Welcome back to our Camp Cretaceous park build. We have Monolophosaurs ready for release. What else are we sitting on here? Oh, my game window's slightly off my screen. Also, I should check levels. Great, everything looks fine. Awesome, cool, sure. Let's see. We're doing nothing currently with research. No expeditions running. We got a few fossils floating around. We do need to finish Raptor. Wait, which one's missing? This one. So that's probably worth processing. Let's get you guys resting. So the last few episodes are pre-recorded because I had to go to town for the better part of a week. So I got to kind of get myself back in the mode here. What are we still working on? We're definitely still pushing towards Scorpius and Tyrannosaurus. Large carnivores 1. 3 dinosaurs strong. Yeah, so we're blocked behind a bunch of stuff there. Alright. Let's go ahead and get these guys going. We'll toss these guys over here. We only need 4. We have 7. Should work pretty good. So there's our Monolophosauruses. And this is what the park rebuild from last time looks like. We've basically shifted these shops down. Probably rearranged some other stuff in here. I really don't remember. And yeah, this is how things are laid out right now. So any changes you might remember from the last episode, you can see where we're at now. Our ratings are good, 100%, 100%, 96 on shopping, which is fine. Guest ratings are all 100% across the board. So basically, we're just missing appeal. So that's what we're working on. We'll get those. Okay. Oh, and you, like, hit the vehicle or something. Oh, medical team's already on the way. Great. Dinosaur ready to release. That's them. Okay. So they must have just finished cooking. Yeah, I watched the last episode back to, like, catch up, but I don't... Nope, dang it. Don't go all the way back to the thing. I want to see the actual injury. Send to Medicaid. But yours should be doing this automatically. Okay, so they have to scan first still, and then they'll do the thing. So it's still like separate steps.
When I first started working with the dinosaurs, I was super overwhelmed. But you're making it look easy.
Please don't destroy my car, guys. Leave my car alone. Alright, here's our first mono. There's our Camp Cretaceous Monolophosaurus. It does look quite good. I do like the mono. What do you need? Meat, open space, and a forest. These are all things you will have, my friend. Toss a meat feeder here. Do we have a ranger post in range? Sort of. That might be good enough because the meat feeder is in range of it. That's a tough call. We probably should put another one in. Yeah, we should probably put it in about right there. You're already assigned to 3. Oh, that's you. Wait, you're assigned to these 3, right? And then this one's assigned to 4, I guess? Yes. Okay, so what we'll do... Unassign you from here. Yeah, and you go do this. But also, you'll be assigned to here now. And then we grab 2, and you also check on the dilos. They're right here, and let's make sure we get a gate positioned optimally for them to get in. Probably just stick it right here behind these trees. Perfect. Yeah, now they got a little bit better pathing too. Okay. Cool. So the models will be happy when we get a bunch of them down. Not a bad little exhibit. It's got kind of a nice arid vibe to it with all the rock. Let's go check on those galleys. You're just missing forest. But I'm pretty sure we put some down closer over there. We can go ahead and add a little bit of extra in here. That'll work. It won't really lose the vibe of like the rock too much. Just a little bit of forest off in that direction. Yeah, we still got this nice unimpeded view. Nice and rocky, distinctive. Looks good, I think. Alright, so I'm going to pause here for a little bit while I decide exactly what I want to do next. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to get Brachiosaurus fossils coming in. Work on adding that to the park. That'll be a nice bump to our park rating and everything. I think we'll grab you and you, send the two of you out on this. Next, we can work on some other research options. So we still need to push ceratopsians and stuff. We need Sinoceratops, we need Anki, we need Stag. So we can do you. 3 defensive, so that's blocked. 12, huh? Let's save the money here. We'll send these 3. So that gets that done, and then we can work on Stego after that, it looks like, without having to do anything else. We can work on getting them in. So the Kentros are in here with the Paras. The Uranos are doing their own thing. Yeah, so the Brachis go obviously in the big enclosure. Where the Stegos go is still a point of contention. We can probably presume they'll have the same cohab stuff here. Like Ornithomimosaurs and Hadros. I mean, we could put them in here. Wait. But they don't like Ankies or Ceratopsids. I think Ankies and Ceratopsids do like each other. So if we put the Ankies and Ceratopsids in here... Yeah, I don't remember the plan exactly. They do like Ankies. I think that's might be it. So maybe we want to put the Stegos in here with the Galleys? It could be. Well, we'll get them cloned and then worry about it. How are you guys doing? Still missing forest. Okay. You haven't really expanded down this way, though. So you should be fine. Getting there. Getting there. There's 7 of you. You should be able to, like, really fill this enclosure up properly. Vehicle fucking destroyed? God damn it. Literally, like, right as it was leaving, too. Now you're probably injured. Yeah, minor fracture. Damn Carnos. They're really aggro. The Jeeps need to learn some defensive driving skills, for sure. You good yet? Oh, you're so close. Just get... There you go. There you guys go. Okay, they're good. Research is done. 18 genetics needed. You need to rest. I guess we just put points into one of these. Wait. Oh, this guy in the expedition's able to do it. Okay, so we just let the expedition finish. Then we do research. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Expedition is done in 15 seconds here. Okay, so... Yeah, that'll work. Oh, we should pan through the shops real quick, too. You're a little bit overcrowding. You're missing some white, but your profit's in the toilet. You're fine. You're fine. You're not a big deal. Okay, research first. The wrong category. So we push Stag here, because the requirements for this are very particular. 4, 5, and 9. You rest. And that leaves you to do fossils, which is perfectly fine. Hello, buried treasure. I don't really need the money anymore, but why not? Velociraptor's not done either, so we do still need to do more Velociraptor. Okay, you do that, and then we wait for some people to get back from resting and see if we can do another dig, which we probably can't do. I forget which one we did first. Either way, it doesn't matter. We could recruit somebody. 445. The generalist actually kind of looks good. 5, 5, and 7 on caps. Don't really care about cheaper research. Don't really care about cheaper expeditions, especially with low skill totals. 633. I think I just want that first scientist. Just somebody to plug gaps. So we can just keep pushing stuff here. Force, that's just sort of Pelta. 8. So we need like 8. So we still gotta wait for somebody to get back from resting here. And I'm gonna leave that last slot for the last scientist open in case we need somebody else for a very particular research mission at some point. So when this person gets back, we'll distribute some points to make sure we can go out and keep doing expeditions to rock. So that's that. So that was U6. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do confirm. Confirm. Expedition. 1 Brachiosaurus, please, sir. Thank you. Bam and bam. Go do it. Okay, cool. There we go. New contracts. I'm curious about this one. 1,115,000 for guest comfort. What comfort rating do we not have?
We want the park
Transport
to be as
rating of
comfortable as home
80%.
is for our guests. Okay, maybe it's louder and they need to keep the doors locked, but you get my point, right?
So that's undoable because we don't have a transport rating. Okay, so clearly that's a bug that needs to be fixed. An impossible contract. I suspected it might be something weird like that because it had the monorail on it, and I was really confused as to how any of our ratings wouldn't have been 100%, but now we know. These did dip. Probably because of the introduction of the Monolophosaurus, I would imagine. Pushes the these shops here further along in capacity. Yeah, these are all capped out. And these ones down here are still underproducing. Medium amenities maybe is the thing we need to do. Or large amenities, I mean. That's a 9 logistic task. Yeah, okay. So we'll just wait. We'll just wait on that. There's fossils. I think we want to do a fossil extraction more than we want to do that research job, though. Okay, so Brachie, just over 50%. Which is you, and then we're still basically just waiting on the existing Stegosaurus research to do the next research task. Probably do the large amenities next. Stego research done. We can actually push into the Ankylosaurids now. We get bumpy. So we probably want to do that. 24 logistics on 4 scientists. Pretty steep. Or not logistics, genetics was it? It was definitely not logistics. Yeah, genetics. So what are we looking at then? We're looking at a 9. We're looking at a 5. We're looking at another 5. And then like a 7 on you. 26 is what we can reach. We need 24. Okay, I'm thinking I'd like to specialize you if I'm going to specialize anybody. So that's 16, 21, 24. We actually have 25 available, technically. Okay, so we gotta let the expedition finish, and then we can do that research. I imagine 1 minute. I imagine we can do amenity research in the meantime, right? Three minutes? Really? Maybe we want to wait? Well, we'll have a lot of fossils to process. No, let's do this now. We can actually wait to send a dig out until later. And work on fossil processing instead. 6 and 3. Yeah, we'll do that. This contract definitely bugged. We'll have to replace that as soon as we can. Alright. Storm coming in too. Okay. Emergency shelters. Open all. Where my car is at. Should be fine. Storms haven't really been much of an issue. There is some residual damage in the park that we could start to work on here. Yeah, fix this gate for sure. And then the other ranger team, you're sitting right there right now. Let's go fix this power thing, and then we just hang out. Dinosaur threat. This gate completely chunked itself. Dinosaur spotted. Sightings of one Cryolophosaurus near Moscow. One cryo? I'm pretty sure they were... No, they were not social. They were solitary. That's neat. Not a dino we can use. Let's go ahead and grab the capture team here, because these guys are right by the gate, and I suspect they will make a run for it before we get in there and repair it. Unless they go to a social animation here. Oh, that jeep's coming. Okay, we startled them, so now they're actually running the other direction. I think we're fine. Okay, and a nice quick storm on top of that. Alright, repair this. No other damage there. You could go down there and repair some stuff. That jeep, other jeep is still going in there to repair anyway. Okay, yeah, get that repaired. Substation, restroom. Any damage on the gates is something we definitely need to keep an eye on. They look... Oh, this is... Oh, that's the substation. Yeah, you can just go repair this restroom. And then we'll go ahead and open this. Okay. Park's fine. Everything's fine. No Oranos escaped. We're all good. And research is almost done anyway because of everything else that was going on. So... 40k from fossils. We got a handful of Brock fossils. Let's do the Kamara. I guess we'll just plug the gap with a Diplo. That's fine. Definitely want to do that research though. Okay. Current research project has to finish, I guess. Let's just let this go. 4 seconds. We actually have to unpause the game, though. Okay. Research. What am I doing? What am I doing? We're doing research. We do you. Alright, there we go. We need you and you for sure. And then I guess we'll grab positive influence to speed this up. Burning the full 5 million, but money doesn't matter. It's not a real concept. That has to be you. And then we can go do another dig probably here. There's some more Brachie. Right, cool. There we go. Thinking for this contract, it's really tempting to take rating, but we probably can't get the Brachii out in time, I would imagine. If we could, it'd be really good. It's still $1 million, actually. You know what? Maybe we do take rating. Maybe that's still the way to go, technically. I mean, ultimately, this doesn't matter because we don't need the money. But I like to, like, still think about it, still treat it like it matters, because...
You think dinosaurs would be enough?
Hopefully someday they actually do add income tax, and it does matter. We got our large amenities put in here. I put them in a row like this, because they actually fit alongside the little hotel in the back here somehow. That's like incredibly tightly too. Like somehow this actually aligns perfectly, and I don't know how we managed to pull that off. Then we just deleted the ones over here. So these are not at capacity. So park rating should be pretty good now. 100 to 196. Drinks is still being weird. But overall, pretty good. What do we need? A park rating of 4.5. That might be a little rough. Yeah, actually, with how close we were to 4, we probably shouldn't have done that. That's probably not a good contract to take, actually. Comfort 99. Really? You guys are still going to be weird about that because the trees are just a little bit farther away than you might like? Let's just go ahead and toss some extra forest and here over towards the lakeside then. I don't like my dinosaurs not being consistently happy. And we can repower you as well. Power is going to be an issue soon, but we shouldn't have to do too much until we expand to a new area. Drinks. Why are drinks bad? Because this is at capacity. This is at capacity, and this one's too far away. A little awkward. All we'd really need to do probably would be to like move the drinks down here, but then that might make food be bad. 350, 174. I don't know. Let's not worry about it. It's not bad enough to matter. And everything else is good, right? Yeah, everything else is still 100%. Okay, cool. Everything's good.
We have competition. Look, it's a raptor eat raptor world now.
Well, we do have fossils in 40 seconds, so we can try to get those Brachis out really quickly.
That's a measure of our success in paleo entertainment.
See if we can hit 4.5 pretty quickly here, maybe. Right, there's those fossils. 90k for footprints, 110 for rhodium. Doesn't really matter. Brachii, get these guys out of here. Sell these birds. Brock. 69 and 24. Really close. Really close. And it's unfortunate the Brachii share so many dig sites, too. It's going to make getting the fossils a little obnoxious. Because we don't know where they are, right? Unless this is the only open one. Which it actually might be. It looks like all the other Brock dig sites are closed. They don't have like a Giraffe Titan dig site standing in for Brock. No. Okay. Well, I guess actually then we do know where they are. They're here. This is the only dig site left. Great. Okay. So we do that. Anki in 50 seconds, but that's not going to change anything when that comes in, so I guess we'll just find a new research thing to do. I think our next research project will be this set of upgrades here, efficiency upgrades too. We'll check out some of those. I think some of those are new, or maybe all of those are new. I don't honestly remember anymore. 5, 3, Doesn't really matter. I guess we'll do you. Oh, wait. Math is hard. It has to be you. Okay, yeah, you guys do it. Okay, great. There's that. So we get the Brachis in, then we start to work on the Ankies. Maybe the Stags at the same time. We need to get the carnivore prerequisites done. which require losing fights, which is something we just can try to engineer. But also we need like strong or vulnerable and defensive are all things we're looking for here. Which are nothing we can modify. So any dinosaur that has, yeah, any of those traits, it will still be present. Weak, which I don't think mattered. Intolerant, weak, thirsty, large appetite, sickly, intolerant, needy. We can't even see this stuff. So we might need to temporarily release something as a filler species to get those requirements done, maybe. And then we could try to engineer some sort of fight. We've had, I think they had dominance fights, but I don't know if those actually count as proper fights. Yeah, there's no fights listed on these guys. So if we want to do some fights, we're going to have to set up some sort of dueling stage, basically. Alright, well there's efficiency upgrades. This one, Science Center, Control Center, Staff Center. Science, Control, and Staff. We do have multiple staff centers. We could really consider some of that stuff. Upgrade system to increase task time globally by 20%. That sounds incredible. I can only assume that's fantastic. It's a little ambiguous to me what that actually covers precisely, but it certainly ought to be good. Where's our science center? Here it is. Rocket extraction capacity. Cheaper, faster research, we don't really care about. Faster's not the worst, but extraction capacity is like the only thing you can run with a single upgrade, I think, honestly. Then we got 2 staff centers. So rest time. The value of specialist traits by 1. Uh-huh. Interesting. What? The value of specialist traits by 1. So, like, the genetics specialist gets an extra point, I think? We only have the 1 specialist. But honestly, it's a free point of genetics, and I'm curious how it works. Alright, let's check it out. We'll throw it in there. We'll see what if it does what I think it does. Yeah, she's got 10 genetics now, just for free. Ooh, that's really cool, because then you could like specifically pick up a bunch of specialist scientists, and then have probably multiples of those buildings, and then give a bunch of free points to your dudes. I like that. That's a cool upgrade. That's a really nice addition. Expeditions and resting. Let's get some fossils processing here. Everything is junk, right? Yeah. Might send out like you or something. Oh no, let's do you, because then you can rest. Actually, you? Still running an expedition. We can do research. We can just like knock out fences here, I guess. Why not? 5, 10, go. Okay, cool. There's that done. So basically we're waiting on Brachie in a minute, and then we can clone some Brocs. And our fossils are in. Brachie's complete. Okay, great. Then we can run some Diplo alongside of that. Get that done. We're going to want you. Awkward. Okay, we got somebody who's just about done resting. Which is you with a 5. Okay, let's... Cheaper synth, though. Maybe we do use the 10. That's fine. Because we got the other guy who's resting who'll come back. So we'll grab you and send you out on this task. That's acceptable. Then probably just keep doing digs, too. Inky. Yeah, because it's the fence research there. 10. Is there nowhere else, or are they all like 10? 13? Jesus. Let's do Raptor. Well, that's the cryo, huh? Yeah, 1 Cryolophosaurus near Moscow. There's some comments you can make on that. Russian Cryolophosaurus. Interesting. I guess we'll just send the motivated person on one of these. Bring in some Raptor. Then you're done, and then research is done. Do we need a rest from the research? Yep. And then the fossils in 30 seconds, and we can check out the Brocs. What do the Brochies in Camp Cretaceous look like? Pretty typical, I think. I don't think we had any Brachiosaurus with particularly impressive skins. Why don't we let the fossils finish before we manage the genetics here? Well, one of the monos killed another mono in a fight. So definitely a lost fight there. Unfortunately, doesn't live to lose another fight. Also, never even saw the notification for a fight. I just got the dino died notification, so don't know what that's about. They got mad at him and just murdered him, I guess. Let's get ourselves some Brochies. Yukon River Calcarana doesn't seem right to me. Let's do some 93s first. Give me lifespan. Give me humble. I don't know if tolerance is going to matter. I think we'll do humble lifespan. Actually, no, let's drop lifespan. Let's guarantee humble on every Brock. Let's do it that way. Make sure that they take up less space if we can swing it. Get you guys going there. Rest you. And there's another scientist back. Don't suppose you can synth me and more Brochies. 7 out of 11. So I think for the second batch, we'll do 99 adjacent by doing Yukon and Rana, which should look like more the Fallen Kingdom style Brachio, which is subtly different. We need 11 genetics on this one, so probably wait. Yeah. I'm not going to send anybody out on research. We're going to wait and just get them the second batch going as soon as possible. We're definitely losing out on the bonus money here, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. We'll keep this contract, I think. At this point, contracts really don't matter. 2 eggs. Large appetite's fine. Let's get the other set. Boom and boom. You're done. Fossils are coming in, so I think we'll wait and see what the fossils are, not do any research projects. Alright, so this is some algae, some ferns, and then finishing up raptor maybe? Not quite. And some diplo. I guess that's worth doing. No, we have to use you, I suppose. Well, we probably don't have to use you, because if we want to finish raptor, we still need to go to one of the other digs. Yeah, okay. You just do this by yourself. Okay, yeah, sure, that's fine. We could just do some research in the meantime, some sort of filler, if we have anything. No, we still don't have that little prerequisite. of guest types unlocked. That's kind of funny. We can just knock out attractions just to have it. If we decide to put any in, let's do that. Okay, 30 seconds on that Brachie batch. I guess we'll just check it here. Yeah, it's already done anyway. I deliberated long enough that it didn't matter. 2 more eggs. Sickly and large appetite, I'm fine with that. Looks like we gotta wait for the existing batch to finish, or these fossils. Doubt that was enough. 1, 4, and a 1. With only 1 point left. No points left on you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 we can swing. Which was what it was, wasn't it? It was 8. Alright, you know what? Fine. I'll dedicate the points. I don't really care. It's fine. So what was it? 4, and then 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2. 1, 2, and a 3. Bam. Okay, so we're just gonna chill out here for a couple of minutes to get these Brachies in. Brachies are being airlifted over. That gave us efficient metabolism, which gives us access to tropical skins. So I think we'll go ahead and try to... Nope, can't quite do it. Unless we can give that one guy some points. Rest you. Nope, you're capped at a 3.
Commencing.
Wait. Yeah, okay, so we just put a point of Gen X and the other person was 0 works. We can send them both. I'll do that, that's fine. This is quick anyway. Yeah, there we go.
Transit.
Okay, so we'll have to see how many Brocs we can fit in. We do have 4 coming, which might be ambitious. It's hard to say. They are completely humble. Oh, and there's no patterns associated with that one. That's just a skin. Alright, the rest of the raptor, yes. And then just some money. We'll hold that fossil back until we've got some like Anki fossils to process. Lance formation. 6 and 5 does not swing it. I think the other one was cheaper. 10, yeah. 6 and 5. 2 of you. Get you rested. First Brock coming in.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Okay, so missing tall nut. Already have your forest covered. Tall nut, ground nuts. I'm gonna need a lot. Probably want to leave the forest alone if we can swing it. Yeah, that's a lot of, it's gonna be a lot of plant cover in here. Alright, what's the sitch on the Aranos? Ground fruit. With a safety margin.
Okay. Well,
water requirement's pretty low. Same with yours. So we can definitely like thread some more into like the waterway. Wait, is that... Why does that look completely different? Might just be the randomness of the brush tripping me up there a little bit. Hard to say.
we have here is a Brachiosaurus. It has long limbs relative to the rest of its body. And what makes it really unique is that it's a warm-blooded dinosaur. I mean, how amazing is it that in bringing these dinosaurs back, we're also learning so much about them?
Okay. They're basically good to go. Cool. Okay, so 2 of them are happy. Bammo, 93 Brox, 1 and 2. So, they're happy, but they have no margin. And they encompass almost the entire exhibit already. Which is a problem. We'll put another one in. But if we're going to put like more... Like if we want to put like Ankies in here or something, we're going to have a problem. Because the vegetation requirements aren't going to work. We might have to only do 2. Alright, so maybe we just do these 2. We get a long-lived and a humble. Well, we already paid for the other ones. We might as well put them out and then sell off like one of the 93s. I have one of each skin. Open space. Oh, and what are your cohabitations? You like everything. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We could hold these back. Put in the Ankies. Well, you know what? Let's release them. We'll just go ahead and throw them out here. And if it doesn't work in the long term, that's fine. If it doesn't work in the short term, we'll have to figure something else out too. But we'll put them in these corners that aren't part of the territory. Go from there. I imagine we're probably only going to have 2 Brachies over there, but that's fine. We'll be fine. We're still only at 4 stars. We're at 4 stars, and we've got the Rex and the Scorpius to put in still, plus the Ankies. We'll have a lot of appeal coming still. Yeah, actually might not even do the Stegos. Because if we really want to see the skins, adding any other dinos is just going to push appeal even higher. Park rating up.
Delivery complete.
Right. So that's the other skin. Actually looks way more different than I thought it would. Okay. And yeah, Tall Nut's no longer good, but your territory hasn't like adjusted here either. So we can put 3 in probably. That's probably fine.
Transportation complete.
Four definitely won't work. Well, this hasn't updated yet. We'll let this update. It's damn close. It's really damn close, but it's not going to be viable. Okay, let's go ahead and sell 1. We'll keep 3 temporarily, but it'll probably have to be cut down to 2 when we add the Ankies in. Probably get rid of the sickly one, although it is long-lived, but I don't think I care that much. I think sickly's more annoying than anything. Alright, capture team, add task, sedate you, get out of here. Okay, well that will be it for today's episode. 2 new species, pretty good progress, I think. And we'll hit the Ankylosaurus hard next episode.